Hi Libra, welcome to your December New Love Tarot reading. Now Libra, I keep these New Love readings open to many situations. So it could be a missed opportunity from the past. It could be a current crush. It could be someone you just met. It's very new. You're just getting to know each other and dating. Of course, someone totally new coming into your life. Maybe perhaps someone you know but never been romantically involved with. So it's not about exes or someone you've already had some sort of romantic relationship with. So please do keep that in mind. So we have the Quantum Oracle here. So I'm going to do your opening messages with this deck, and then we'll jump into your reading. This is for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Cross Watchers, heavy placements, male or female, general collective reading. But welcome in Libra, welcome in. I hope you're all doing well, staying safe and healthy at this time. If you are new or returning, welcome in and thank you. My name is Mary and this is Sunlight Insight Tarot. Keep in mind Libra, all readings should be timeless. This is just when the messages come out. So let's jump into your reading here. Opening messages are, well, commitment, what? We have events, number 3, and 3 is about growth, expansion, building and rebuilding. Behind a mask, intention, another 3. We have here teacher, we have people, we have 4, which is stability, foundation. And we have consciousness, another 3, dark thoughts. Interesting here at Libra. Now, I mean, we do have behind a mask, and I always take that as someone perhaps hiding how they're feeling about somebody here. We do have some negative thinking going on or dark thoughts. But we do have something here with commitment and teacher. What is going on here at Libra? Now, when I get the teacher card, this doesn't necessarily have to mean an actual teacher. This could be somebody who is someone of a higher authority or something like that, if that makes sense. So it could be, I hope you're not interested in someone that's in another situation or something like that. But I know there's some negative thinking here going on. Someone's hiding how they're feeling. I think we're just going to jump right into the tarot because this is really mixed up here and it just seems a lot of things going on here. So Libra, I don't know what's going on. I don't know if you're, you may be interested in someone that's involved with somebody else and you're hoping somehow for a chance with that person as well. Now, this person could also be going through really bad times and you know they're, not doing good in their situation, right? And they're kind of hiding it even though it's not a great situation. But let's just see. Let's jump into the tarot, Libra, and see what's going on. So we have the Shadowscapes Tarot. So we'll do your reading with this deck. Then to close it out, we have the Animal Dreaming Oracle. We'll pull some of those for some closing messages and see what else we need to know. All right, Libra. So tell me what's going on for Libra. What does all this mean? What does all this mean for new love for Libra? Let's see. The Hermit. The Two of Wands in reverse. The Chariot. Okay. All right. So let me keep going here. Queen of Cups. There's actually feelings of love here. 6 of Pentacles reverse, but something is not balanced. So Libra, I'm going to mention the signs as I see them. It could be signs of chart people dealing with. If some signs don't resonate, it's totally fine. You can disregard them. Doesn't mean it's not your reading. But I'm feeling like here there's feelings towards somebody. So you may have told somebody how you felt, hoping that they would be interested in you. But instead, this person, I feel, retracted their energy, right? The Two of Wands in reverse is someone just choosing a path and they know what they want. So I feel like you just went for it and you told this person how you felt, hoping things would move forward. I mean, we do have the Chariot here, which is positive movement forward. traveling, success, victory. There's feelings of love here. So really moving forward with something, but we met with the Six of Pentacles reversed, which is not a balanced energy. There wasn't reciprocation. There wasn't equal give and take, right? Very unbalanced. And I feel like this person retracted their energy, kind of gone into hiding. So I think you were let down by this, that for some reason you may have felt like this person was interested in you. I definitely see an interest here because we have the Queen of Cups, which can be about feelings of love were not reciprocated, right? So you may have felt rejected, but you also may feel they're just wearing a mask, right? For some reason. Now they could have some things going on where they just have negative thinking about relationships at this time. Maybe they just got out of a commitment or something. It could be something like that, and it's a little too early for them to think about a new one or a new possible relationship. Oh, interesting. Okay, we got, I think I read the signs already. Virgo, Cancer. 2 cards of Cancer. The World. You know, possibly endings and new beginnings. So I feel like someone ended a cycle, and there was hopes here of a new cycle starting with somebody, right? Maybe a little bit of traveling or distance involved, you know, it doesn't have to be, but let's see if this resonates for you, Libra. Like how could this work out? Is this something that would actually work out? Or should you look, you know, keep your eyes open for something new or something else? But let's see. Libra. What does Libra need to know about this? What does Libra need to know about this? The High Priestess, the Magician, yeah. The Nine of Pentacles reverse. The Two of Pentacles reverse. The Empress, yeah. I feel like this is you, Libra, with the Empress. Emperor, Empress, it doesn't matter. You know, males can be feminine, but I'm feeling like you know what you want, you know how you felt, you went for it, you were confident about it, you weren't in an unbalanced place about it. But I feel like this person, the Nine of Pentacles reverse, they definitely, I don't think they were single for too long, if that makes sense. And I think this High Priestess, your intuition, higher knowing, you really thought it was going to lead to something, and instead it led to perhaps no longer speaking with this person, right? You haven't really spoken, but there was hopes of a new beginning here with the Magician, right? So I have Pisces, Gemini, Virgo, Libra, Taurus. Empress has Libra in it. 8 of Cups. Yeah, somebody is keeping their distance now, right? Did not go exactly how you thought. And, you know, the feelings could be mutual. So let's take, if this resonates for you, right, and you had high hopes this person would be interested in you because you kind of felt something was there. Let's take a look at that person, if that resonates for you. Let's take a look at that person and see how they're feeling about you. See how they're feeling about you. Now, obviously, this is about new love, so this is someone you've never had a romantic relationship with, right? Never been intimate with, nothing. But there's definitely feelings here now, right? Justice. They could be newly divorced, right? I did feel that. Something with that. The Emperor reverse, yeah, they're not ready. They're not ready right now. It doesn't mean forever. It's just right now. 7 of Swords reverse, which is good. I mean, they don't really have ill intentions, you know, like purposely wanting to hurt you. But again, keeping their distance, 8 of Cups. And they could be doing that because they don't want to hurt you because they're not ready, right? Strength, I do like that. That is about overcoming, being strong, courageous, brave, taking the lead, overcoming. Strong connection cannot be denied. So there, it looks like there could be a possibility here, just not right now, maybe in the near future as well. Justice, though, for me is universal law and order, things meant to be. It's just not right now, but I don't think it's forever. But we do have Libra, this is you. Aries, or maybe it's another Libra. Libra, Aries, Leo. 9 of Swords. Yeah, there's a lot of stress, anxiety, negative thinking, worry, right? All right, Libra, so let's keep going. Let's keep going. What else does Libra need to know? What else does Libra need to know? Let's see. Libra, what do you need to know about this? 8 of Swords. Yeah, there's a stuck mentality here, definitely. And a lot of inner conflict. Wow, yeah. I feel like this is the other person, the interest. Hangman, but it's temporary. It's limbo. Like I said, it's not forever. It's not forever. The 10 of Pentacles reversed. Definitely somebody here could be divorced or out of a long-term commitment. That we got that earlier, right? But here's the Ace of Swords. Truth, clarity, confirmation. I heard maybe communication coming in. Successful new beginning. Clarity. Clarity from source. Let's see. We have Pisces. Now we're going to do one more row, Libra, to see if we can get like more clarity on like time frame or how things are going to change, what you need to look for as well. Page of Pentacles. I mean, that could be let's meet up, let's talk, a drink, a coffee, maybe even a date, and it's going to be real. The Page of Pentacles. This perhaps could have been going on already for a while, and now things are about to change, right? Okay. So Libra, if it does resonate, though, please do like, comment, all the good things would be greatly, greatly appreciated. And then we're going to get into some animal dreaming to close it out in a little bit. Some of those oracles. All right, Libra. So let's see if we can get any more clarity on this situation for Libra. New love. The hopes of this new love situation, right? What do we need to know? Wheel of Fortune reverse. Still moves forward. It's just a little bit stuck right now, right? Still leads to positive movement forward. Things meant to be. Ace of Wands reverse. The Moon. Again, there's the fear. Things we can't see, right? Ace of Wands. Usually exciting new beginning, but not confident enough yet for that new beginning. 5 of Cups. But we do have a lot of, sadness and loss, maybe getting over regrets. There could be the other person. 9 of Cups, though, is a good energy. For me, 9 of Cups is like the 9 of Pentacles, a very single energy, but also happy, joy, fulfillment, wish dream come true, all that kind of energy. So we got Sag, Leo, Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio, Pisces again. So let's see more here. Judgment. So there's the Judgment coming in. So it could be now they're making a decision, life review, relationship review, healing, forgiving, releasing the things that need to be released to make way for new. Call to action, answering the call, wake up call, big decision. And then taking action, Knight of Wands. Again, strong, courageous, brave, going after what they want, making it happen, and making that decision to do that, right? They just weren't ready before. Looks like they're ready now. Is it now? The King of Wands, Knight to the King. I like that. Leadership, taking the lead. This could be a business owner, entrepreneur, leader, someone creative, artistic, intuitive, inspirational, spiritual. 10 of Cups, total fulfillment, happiness, joy. I like that. And the Tower is right now. So this could be right now. So that opportunity you wanted, right? It looks like it's coming together now with the Tower right now. Could be a surprise, shocking, revelations, right? The Hierophant. Morals, traditions, values, doing the right thing. Growth, expansion, leveling up. This person, felt like they were doing the right thing. This can be marriage or commitment too. So I do feel like this person was newly out of something and it was too soon. It was just too soon, right? That's why there was holding back, right? And a lot of confusion about that. 7 of Cups. But here's apologies, romantic, sincere gestures, maybe confessions of feelings happening. little romance going on. Eight of Pentacles is saying now is the time where this could really work now. Putting in the work and things working out. I do like that in a love reading. And again, Page of Pentacles with the offer. Drink, date, coffee. Let's get together. Let's just talk, right, about Seven of Wands here. Why I had my guard up so high? Maybe for so long, right? A very slow-moving energy. Knight of Pentacles. Long time coming. We've got Taurus here with the Hierophant. So this new love situation was perhaps a long time coming, but it just wasn't ready. Time wasn't right, but that definitely looks like now. All right, Libra. So let's get you some Animal Dreaming Oracle cards and see what else you need to know for Libra. Animal Dreaming for Libra. What else does Libra need to know? All right, and also everything else you need to know is down below in the description box. You can check that out if you'd like to. Links, info, it's all there. Gentle Aggression. 43, which is 7. Now, 7 is divinely guided spiritual energy. Just can be a little bit challenging. So they may have been like very adamant about, no, I'm not ready, you know, and really stern about it, you know, not that they were aggressive. Like really kind of standing their ground about it, but I think that's changing. Weaver of Dreams, 33. 3 is growth, expansion, building, rebuilding. You wouldn't reduce a double number. So definitely, you know, this is something you've been dreaming about, right? And genetic memory. Well, you could have had past lives with this person in one, a new beginning. There you go. And personal protection. Yeah, they definitely had their guard up. You know, they had to wait for the right time. 44, 33, 44 you got here. And you got 43, 44, 33, 44. 4s and 3s. 4 is stability, foundation. That is just crazy. And we do have responsibility under here. So I feel like this person felt like they were doing the right thing, the responsible thing, right? Which is actually a good thing, right? Anyway, Libra, that's what I have for you. So I do hope that helped, that resonated. Again, everything you need to know is down below. I am wishing you the best, and I shall see you next time.